close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, welcome to the stream. We'll get this thing started here. Alright. I'm just going to go over a little bit with the Colossus, the big beast here. When the game, before the last major update, this thing used to be so slow. It was just a tank. But now things have changed. And I've got two of these birds. My favorite bird. So, let's get started. We'll show some of the things that it can do. And we'll collect or fix damaged modules, damaged machinery. So we can get some good stuff. That was nanites. I've been getting some underwater modules with it. And then with the mining laser, you can get all this good stuff. And for the Colossus, for fuel, you can either use carbon or oxygen. I got tons of oxygen, so same thing with the mining laser. Now let's see if we can find a deposit. So we'll do a scan. skip that guy there. Woo! Taking air. The boost on this is pretty awesome. Let's see if we can take flight again. Come up to something like this and we'll go. Woo! And the other weapon that it's got, which I don't really care for, it doesn't really do much. I don't want to piss the sentinels off. I just leave it on the laser. Laser takes out sentinels, no problem. I've taken out walkers, no problem. Just with the laser. And I also took out a buddy of mine. He had his set where people can die. Me, I got no people can die. Okay, now for deposits, mining laser works fantastic. In fact, it's not like the other, like the multi-tool where it takes out ground and everything. The mining laser basically just carves out the mineral. Only bad thing is trying to get the right position to get it all. You can't really get it all with this Colossus. We'll turn this way. It's easiest to stay on the bottom side. If you get to the upper side, you can't point your laser at it. It aims too high. So I generally leave some behind. I just get what I can with the laser and move on. This is great for planets that, like this one here, it's cold. You don't have to get out of the vehicle to do all your mining. It's pretty awesome. Okay, I got about as much as I can with the laser. There's just a tiny bit left. And where it all goes is in your exocraft. They've increased the spots also in the exocraft. So we'll move. That was copper I was doing. I got 327 copper that round. Okay. Okay, and then that can go down there. I noticed one other thing. My mining laser on my... Oh, that's the exocraft. Still. It's good, the exosuit. My cold thermal protection from being out in the cold earlier. But that's the new Exocraft, or the new version of the Colossus after they've done the update. Take flight. This thing can cruise across the planet. And the fuel usage is very low. Unless I'm boosting it a whole lot. You can go a long time on just one fueling. As you can tell down in the white bar in the bottom left corner there, that's my fuel for the Exocraft, for the Colossus. I'm not gonna collect the frost wart down there. In fact, let's do this. Bring in my bird. Oops. We'll save our position. And let's go to our base. That's the portal base. And there's our other base. Get some height here so we can boost. And then when you start a new base like this one here, I'm just doing for frost wart. Other people are landing on my other platforms. Let's grab the oxygen that we made. Let's see, we'll put that there. And I don't have enough room. So let's make room. What can I get rid of that I don't need? I can always, well. I can always make metal plating. Before I do that though, I want to put the oxygen with the other oxygen. So we will move that's gonna have to do. I don't need that on anymore. I got so much oxygen. I'm drowning in it. What was I saying? When a new base is started, you don't need to make your exocraft stations. All you need to do is make this guy. And then anywhere on the planet, you're able to recall any of your exocraft. Which is a cool thing. Now let's see. Here's my Frostwort. And here's why I didn't collect it out in the wild. These ones were from in the wild. But these smaller ones are ones that I planted. And look at it all. Look at all that Frostwort. I got so much Frostwort. Frostwort's used to make glass. So I got lots and lots of glass I can make. Some of these ones that are just outside the farm area, in the outskirts. And look at all this. Can't walk through the stuff either. Kill that thing. I don't know how many Frostwort plants I have. Just a buttload. There's more craft landing on my pad. Must be a nice Saturday morning. A fine Saturday morning. I hate those things. They hurt you. And you get oxygen from it, so. Hard getting a good angle sometimes. Sometimes it's low, sometimes it's high. Look at all that frost wart. I know what I need. Thermal protection. We're getting there. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Almost done here, I promise. Yeah. We're getting there. Okay, get the right angle. Come on. We're almost done. Just this last little bit. Okay, that should be all of it. And we got 16,826 frost crystal. Move that to high cap. Alright. And if you're wondering why I have so much stuff, I do run a mod for increased slot size. So like the cargo slots, 500,000. Oxygen, I got 500, and another 195,000. So 1.195 million oxygen. Maybe I should sell some stuff. I won't need all that. So that's it though. That's the Exocraft. All the mods that I run for the thrust, fusion engine upgrades, Exocraft engine upgrade, signal booster upgrades, mining, and then this is the mounted cannon with the upgrades, Exocraft mining laser. That should be next to that. So let's say I got rid of that. And what do I need? I need an oxygen capsule. That's easy. Oops, I didn't even need to leave that. I can just get it right here. Oxygen capsule. Oh. So I need another one. There we go. We'll put it right there. That way we get a boost on our mining laser too. Yeah, this is all mining laser here. This was all cannon, so okay, mining laser. Fact. Let's put it up there. There we go. Mining laser with the upgrades. Oh. Maybe not. We'll keep it there. If I did it up here, then this would be out of the loop. This way they're all touching. I don't want to delete that because then I have to go buy another acceleration. If I buy another acceleration, I'll delete that and put it up here. That's okay. I got a slot in the middle there. But anyways, That's my exocraft. Let's go do a couple more jumps. Try and find us a good spot to catch some air. Woo! I just love this thing. It's got a lot of slots. And it can do fun things. We can mine whatever we want. It's a beast. It's a beast. Let's see what's up there. Destroy everything in its path. Some days I find a lot of deposits and some days they just don't seem to show up. Don't know why. And when you run across these things, we'll collect them too. All without having to get cold. Now hopefully I won't mess up my system today. I'll be getting off here shortly to do a little upgrade. I'm pulling out this GTX 980 and putting in a 1070 Ti, so hopefully that'll help my performance a bit more too. 980's not doing too bad, but it's only a 4 gig card, and this game's crashed a couple times on me, probably due to low resources. Hey Alpine, how's it going? Yeah, it's a it's a cool exocraft. I like what they did with the new update. They boosted the speed on this thing. Now some of the other exocraft, before I log off, there's also this guy. And then we got the motorcycle. And then we've got the Jeep. This one's fun too. Just don't have a lot of slot sizes, or a lot of slot space. This thing's wicked. Pretty wild. And then the hover. Not quite as fast, but annihilates everything in its path. And then the Jeep. This is my other fun one. I like doing this one underwater. He does good as long as he can stay on the ground down underwater. Once the front end starts coming up, you gotta kinda ease up until the four wheels are back on the ground. Whee! Whee! Oh, another. Let's see what I get here, if I get anything. No, just nanites. I like it when I get underwater modules. Or any other S-class module. I can't remember where all the other exocraft are. Oh well. There's some of the wildlife. Oh, I just had to touch him to kill him. Oh, come on, you Sentinel. Chill out. Don't try to flip me over. I don't have a laser on this one anymore. What happened? Thought I had a mining laser on this one. Oops. Okay. I got all the upgrades, but I don't have the mining laser. Huh. That's easy to do. I need 2 oxygen capsules. Now I got the laser. There we go. That was weird. The floating bots, those are the sentinels. They're the so-called protectors of the planet. If you start doing some mining, like picking this stuff up here, if they're in the area, they'll attack you because they don't want you to do that. But if you start mining deposits like copper and stuff, they don't bother you for the most part. On this planet, they're kind of mild. They don't really bother you unless you try and mine stuff like carbon from this tree. If they're nearby, they'll attack you. Then there's other planets where they're very aggressive. It doesn't matter what you're doing. They don't like you. They'll attack you at first sight. That's hard to see. There we go. And then we just take the stuff from the exocraft and put it into our high capacity inventory. There's some birds. And for the mining laser, let's see, where was that guy at? There he is. I can't really get a good angle. Oh well. See if I can get below or... Okay. We'll kill him. And he'll deploy more. Now they're after me. Reinforcements are coming. Level 2 suppression. Now they're coming after me. So if I can stay away from them for 37, 36 seconds, 35, they'll deactivate. I don't see him anywhere yet, so... As long as I don't really do anything, it'll count down. Okay, deactivated. They didn't find me. Oh, ran out of fuel. So, oxygen. And then my mining laser, oxygen. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's do one more thing before I log off and start my upgrade on my computer. Let's bring in the White Knight. And we'll go up to my freighter. Okay, where's... And again, there's my small farm. So we'll go on up to our freighter. See what missions have completed. There's my freighter with my fleet. Enter anywhere in the blue. Oops. And it brings you in. Okay. See if these guys are complete yet. Debrief, yes, they're complete. Let's see what we got. Units, 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 more units. Chromatic metal, iridesite, sodium, indium, uranium, more units, more units. Look at all that cash. 3.6 million. Okay, we'll go see the ships as soon as I go debrief all these. Ooh, got some good stuff there too. 1.4 mil. And nothing there. And we got one more. Yeah. Debrief. Okay, so the whole fleet is in. Cryo pumps, those are worth buku. 2.8 mil on that one. See if they gave me some junk. Need to get rid of those. Yeah, they gave me junk there, the junk there. But it's worth cash. Get rid of salt, I don't need right now. And change over to the freighter. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. And then high capacity. High capacity. High capacity, and then this we'll put in the exosuit because I have which storage for cryo pumps? Cryo pumps right there. Okay. Okay, got all that. And before we crash, we'll save the game right there so I don't lose any of that. Let's go check out the ships. Okay, launch bay 3 right now is empty. Launch bay 2. I've got my Explorer. S-Class. $3812 Explorer. Fully upgraded. S-Class 48-8 ball hauler with the wings that come out the sides. I wanted one with the shields instead. And this one is White Knight 2. S-Class 48-8. Oh, rich? Let's see. Am I rich? 4.294 billion. And my S-Class fighter. S-3812. That's my favorite ship right there. Out of all of them that I have. That and the White Knights. I got the double box hauler 48-8 S-Class. And here's the White Knight. My other one. Yeah, well, there's other people that have helped me out. Don't know why. Even though I'm rich, they keep helping me out. It's like in my freighter, 1,200 stasis devices. They're 15.6 million each. There's so many that this game only can track up to just under 4.3 billion, and this is well over that, so you can't get a true reading on what it's worth. So I've been giving them away, and I still keep collecting them. I just gave out 2 people last night. I gave out to 2 different people 1.4 billion worth. But that's it. That's in fact, let's try this real quick. Let's hop into my Explorer. We'll just take a look at the fleet. There's my ship. Oh, we need to get further out. Is that far enough? There's my freighter with all its fleet. All 30 frigates. And then You can also check on the status of your fleet as well. We'll do that real quick. And we'll send out some more missions real quick, and then I'll have to log off. Go on up to mission control. This one here, you can do missions from this. I don't do the missions from up here. This one here, you can warp from galaxy to, whatever it goes, system to system. But I usually do it with my spacecraft because they go further than the freighter does. Manage fleet, like this combat one here. Here's the stats on it. +3 to trading, robot butlers, +2 to combat, +1 more trading, -6 fuel cost, which is great, and +15 to combat. He's one of my better ones. And that's all my frigates. We'll go to like this trade one. It's one of my newer ones. +4 to combat, +15 to trade. The stats. And let's check. I never send out the exploration ones anymore. They always come back damaged, it seems like. Industrials. That one's not too bad, but it doesn't have any benefits for reduced fuel cost. That's what the support ships are for, to help out. Here's a support. -15 to fuel cost. Damage reduction, advanced maintenance drones. But that's my fleet. Then we'll talk to this guy to send him out on missions. Here's the expeditions. Let's try. We'll do a combat patrol. In fact, do I have any? I do have an explosive drone, so we'll add that to it. We'll send out an S-class, and do I have, see if we can give him more experience. We'll give him more experience. Him and him more experience. You can do up to five ships per mission. I have 4 command rooms, so I can actually send out 4 missions at a time. And this one here, we'll do an industrial. Mind control. So we'll send out 2 industrial, a combat, support, and we'll do another industrial if I have a lower one. A class is the lowest. Send them out. Yeah, There's some interesting crew moods. We'll do a balanced. In fact, I'm gonna take my chances. We do exploration, trade, support. Send one combat with them and another exploration. Give them some experience. And one last mission. This will take up my 4th room. Let's do industrial. Industrial, combat, support. Let's see. Who do I send with? This one here has got more experience with industrial. Okay, we'll send them out. Hopefully nobody comes back damaged. We'll save our game there. One of these days I gotta work on this. And in another video, I'm gonna have to showcase all my bases that I have. I've got 4, I believe. But in this one, we saw my small Frostwort farm base. And my White Knight. I love these ships. Restore save again. Alright, that'll do. Gonna need to get off and get some breakfast, get something to eat. Clean out this computer case, pull out my GTX 980 and install my new GTX 1070 Ti. Yeah, my old one's a GTX 980, so it's only a 4 gig card. I'm gonna up it to this 1070 Ti 8 gig, and hopefully things will be a little bit better, and my frame rates as well. So we will catch you all later.
As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see